Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Solo Leveling episode number 4 reaction. So the previous episode, Song was able to come out of the dungeon and at first he thought that, you know, like nothing changed and a few from the association came to try to see whether he had a 7-second awakening or not. Nothing seemed to be changed. However, he has been saying like a notification bar and everything, like like an MMORPG. And yeah, so he realized that they are being giving him daily quests, at which if he's not able to do them daily, he's going to get like a penalty. At first he didn't really think much about it, but then a freaking huge, I don't know what that was, like a centipede or whatever, was chasing him, and he realized that these will be the penalty, so it's better to do the dailies. And the dailies, doing the dailies gives him ability points which he can put it in his stats. He's increasing his strength like that. And like some random loot he gets. In one of the loots he actually got like an instance dungeon key, which now he used to go to a dungeon where there are obviously like monsters that he'll have to defeat, and he will have to like complete the dungeon as well because the door has shut behind him. And now he's kind of in a little bit of trouble because there's like a metal jawed like a wolf trying to attack him, and he doesn't know what to do, and that's where it kind of ended. So let's see what happens today. So yeah, this is episode number 4. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it whichever is your preference, and let's get started. All right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, steel fanged lichen. Damn. Yeah, you're strong. Bruh. Yeah, punch him in the jaw. Damn! Hey! Well, exactly. He has like quite a lot of strength points now. He's punching the right. Needs a weapon. I don't know. Okay. Right. So he needs, I don't know, like a weapon. Maybe he can find something? I don't know. He's in the middle of the battle, yeah. Oh, there you go. Nice. He has to find something. Oh no. Damn. Oh, what? Oh, has he kept something? Oh, he probably kept something in his inventory before. There you go. He has a sword. What? Damn. Hey. Oh wait, he didn't know why it was there. So it probably I see. Oh no, there's more. So after that dungeon, it probably, oh no, got in his inventory automatically. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Slash. Another one. Oh no. Nice. Wow. Yeah, they're nothing. All right, go away. Yep. Okay, what else does he have? Oh, he leveled up. Yeah, because he defeated enemies, the XP points. Yep. Ah. Yeah, and the HP, like, like boosts up. Wow. Oh, so he gets, I guess that makes sense. Ability points even after leveling up as well. Wow, this is crazy. Hmm. Okay, let's go. We have some dungeon to get some mats. I was wondering if they have dropped some mats or something. Oh, there you go. Like and fan. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good, interesting thought. Chop. Okay. Oh, you cannot buy anything at your level. Yeah, I can sell it though. There you go. Money. He's gonna get money. Gold coins. Yeah. I doubt that. Yeah, you have to do it. Let's go. I feel like he can like defeat the mob characters here, level up, get strong, and obviously he's going to get an instant regeneration when he levels up. So I was just saying that. Keep leveling up. If you're like at level 10 or something, maybe you can defeat the boss then. Oh, there you go. Perfect fodder. Ooh. Oh, lost them. Damn. Bruh. He's going to at least go up by 5 levels after defeating all of them. That one Lycan went to call his friends. And now they're here. Oh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I have to level up. He's going to get a lot of mats as well. Yep. A lot of money as well from that. Level up, level up. Damn, how much is leveling up? He's at least level 20 now. Wolf Assassin. Wolf Assassin. Oh no, what's happening? Dungeon break? Alright. Distribute your ability points now. Okay, maybe now he can buy something. He's leveled up. 40%. Nice. Animal type monsters. 34. Yeah, so. Oh, he also got swords. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was wondering, is he going to defeat the boss or is he going to return? Exactly. Hmm. Or there's a possibility this might just stay there and I don't know, like. Hmm. Right, let's go then. He kept it. Did he? They didn't show how level, which level he is in now. So, bro, they're again calling her. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that gate, yeah. They're calling her. Oh no. Razan. Oh, your sword is done for. You need to buy a new one. There you go. I just said this. You know, in the previous episode. Obviously, if you play MMOs, you'll know all of this. Yeah, like the red is like. Yup. Clearly feel. Okay. Oh, it's probably still probably red. 15. Hmm. Is he going to use that sword? I feel like he could have, like, he's level 15 now. Couldn't, isn't there anything else in the shop that he can buy now? There should be like a sword or something. Like he's using that sword. That's a bad idea. I feel like it's almost broken. Hmm. Whoa! What the? Oh no! I was literally saying this. Like it's a bad idea to use that sword anymore. Whoa! Red? Oh, orange. Okay, at least it's not red. Right. Yeah. Maybe magic can, but he doesn't know any magic. Ooh. Oh god. Move. My. Oh. Yeah, it's over. Ugh. God damn. Run. Okay, nah, man. Ah. Quickly. No, you cannot use that anymore. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, this is Mr. Song, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, this is not. This is not good. Wait, has he not unlocked any skills? Okay, yeah, no, I feel like the eye will be a good place to just stab him. Maybe he can do that. What the? What is happening? How is that sword even like? Come on. Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like he's going to like pierce the eye. That's the only way I see him defeating this thing. Come on. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, is damn, bruh. Oh God, the head directly. He's like just like strangling the snake. Damn. Wait, what anime was it? There was another anime I remember where a character literally strangled like a monster. What anime was it? I don't remember. I remember another main character in another anime just strangled like a monster. I forgot the name of the anime, but oh damn, he like leveled up 3 times or something after defeating it. What did he get? The loot, the mat will be really good. He probably got like some rare items or something. King of the Swamp, Blue Venom Fang. Come on, tell me, what did you get? I'm sure you got something good. Ah, there you go, yes! Ooh. Opponent cannot move for a set of time. Drain HP. Bleeding effect. What? Physical damage minus 20, muscle. Okay. Dungeon will revert. Okay, time to go. Bruh, he's back. Nice. Leveled up a lot. Earned a lot of money. Got a new. New weapon? What the? Oh, the dungeon break. Yeah. Yes. Damn. Yep. Oh god, yeah. Okay. Giant magic beast. Is it weak? Or is it strong? Oh no, just saying strong. Oh god. Yep, it's a go. Is it a golem? What is that? Bro, you guys, why is. Wow. The snapping pictures. Juhi is here, I'm guessing. Yeah. Juhi is here, I'm sure. 8 E rank and 1 D rank. Yeah. Oh, Juhi's there. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Now you're strong. Wait, is he going to throw that thing? He's going to throw it, isn't it? Bruh. Yeah. Obviously, he cannot just go there because Juhi knows him. Mr. Song's sword is just gone. Yeah, come on, do it. Yes. There you go. The tank knows that something happened. Yeah, he was like, what the hell? Oh boy. But it's gone. And it was also a broken sword. It wasn't even like full. Oh, look at his. Damn! Well, he's put everything in his strength, obviously. Yeah. Okay, just go home and look at your hand first. Then. Oh, wait, she saw that. Okay. Oh my god. Right. Got it. Yeah. That was this episode. Okay. So today's episode we get to see Song, his growth. Obviously, he has been putting everything in his strength, and he is now in an instance dungeon where he fought those enemies, defeated them, and fought the final boss, defeated the final boss as well. Obviously, like he has been fighting these monsters for a long time. So I'm sure at least he's like at level 20 or something now. After defeating the final boss, before defeating the final boss, he was at level 15, I think, as far as I can remember. Then he defeated the final boss, and he, I think, like gained like at least 5 levels at the same time. So he's probably at 20 or something like that. And now here's the thing: you have to remember. I think how much points did he have? I think he had like 28 or something points before he came to the dungeon, and now I can like obviously I can do like a calculation here. He gained like how much? Did they show how much strength he has now? Wait a minute. I think they showed, didn't they? In the end, after defeating that monster, or did they show it before? Wait a minute. Um, there was a section where they showed his like abilities before he. I think it was before he fought that monster, that final boss. Yeah, it was before. Okay, here we go. I think I found it. Um, Before he fought it, he had like level 15. He has strength 45, agility 24, PER. I'm not sure what that is. 24, vitality 24, intelligence 24, and what is that? In the end, 0. What is that? Is that luck? I'm not really sure what that is. But yeah, that's his whole thing. So wait, each level up, I think he gets 5 points for it, as far as I can remember. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, when he was level 2, he had strength 32. Okay. You know what? They didn't really show this, but if you look at his stats, you realize he's not only putting his strength in ability point in strength, he's also putting them in vitality, agility as well. Like I feel like they should have like mentioned that, because like I guess if you just look at his like ability chart, you can just see that. But a lot of people will probably miss that. Because obviously you cannot really like put everything in your strength, then you'll be slow but you'll be too strong. You have to put everything, like obviously you have to be like focusing on one of them, and he's focusing on strength, but he has to put stuff in HP and agility as well, otherwise, and intelligence, otherwise it'll be too imbalanced. So when he levels up, okay, wait a minute. Okay, if I level up, will all my abilities increase by... Oh, when he levels up, all his abilities increase by 1 point. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, so it's not like that. Okay, it's a little bit different from typical, I guess you could say, MMOs or JRPGs. So leveling, usually in games, what happens when you level up, they give you the ability points and you have the freedom to put them in. Just like how he gets the ability points and he has the freedom to put them in whatever he likes. You can do that while leveling up too. That's why I just assumed that's what happened. But no, as he says, he levels up and it auto levels all the skill points by 1. However, the skill points that he gets from doing the dailies, that he can put it freely. Okay, so there you go. Okay, I see. So that is why in vitality, intelligence, agility, and PER, they also increased automatically, because he's getting like 1 point included in every single one of them. Okay, that makes sense. Right. So he can only specialize in one. Like he cannot, like he doesn't have the freedom to put it in everything, but he only has the freedom when he gets them from the dailies. That's only the time when he has the freedom to put it in the one stat that he wants, which is strength. Right. So okay, I see. Another thing that happens when he levels up is he auto heals. like this is also another thing of like games in MMOs or RPGs. uh, Most of them, what happens when you level up is like if you have like 5 health or something, you're almost dying while fighting a boss, and you suddenly like level up, and you get insta healed. And a lot of people um, like kind of time that properly, so that they don't have to use like a healing potion. For example, just think about like this, like most of the time this also happens in dungeon crawlers. Basically, when like you're fighting like some monsters and you're like, oh, my health is like at 15 or something, you know so you're like, I could use a healing potion. However, I'm very close to a level up, so let me not use my healing potion. I'm just going to level up next time, and it's going to get insta heal. That's why I'm saying a lot of people base that leveling up heal to save their potions in a lot of games, and they time it correctly. Because if your HP is full when you level up, like it's a wastage, isn't it? So they try to time it so that they can like save on a few of the health potions. They don't have to use it. And I myself have done it sometimes in games and stuff. For example, like I'm like at like very low health, and I'm like, all right, you know what? I think I need to get out of this dungeon. However, I'm like, wait a minute, I my my level up like gauge is very my exp points are almost full, so I am going to level up. So let me go and fight a few more. I'm going to get insta healed, and I can do a few more I can take a few more enemies, and then according to that I do stuff like that. A lot of people does it, and it's a handy thing. When you level up, you insta heal. It's a good thing. It helps you out sometimes. So yeah, that's also another thing that we saw here that happens. Also, the whole mat system, like that enemies drops mats or materials, and these mats you can take them, you can use them for crafting. I don't know if they have the crafting system in this anime. If they have that, that'll be even crazier. Because most JRPGs and MMOs and other like dungeon crawlers and stuff, there's a crafting system as well. Like you sometimes the main character themselves crafts the things using these like fangs or the materials that the enemies drops, or sometimes they take it to like a blacksmith, or like I don't know, like a tailor, to do like custom made like weapons or something. I don't know if that's what's going to that is here, or that will be here in this anime, or he will just sell everything. So that's also another thing we'll have to wait and see, because there's only two things you can do with these materials: either sell them or make stuff with them. He's selling them now. Maybe later on he'll realize that he can actually use them to, like, I don't know, make something or something. Another thing, I don't think they have shown anything related to that: skills. By skills, what I mean is that a lot of JRPGs, MMOs, not a lot of, like each and every one of them, they obviously have like a skill system where, like like you level up. You can, like, after like every 3 levels or 4 levels or like 5 levels, you can choose like a skill or something like that. Obviously you have ability points as well that he's like inputting, but sometimes they unlock skills as well. For example, like skills like, like for example, if you are like a tanker or a shield, like someone who uses shield, maybe you unlocked like shield bash. So with that skill you can use like a shield bash, that kind of thing. I do wonder if he's going to get something like that as well. We haven't really seen him use any type of skills. I do wonder if that's going to come up later. It'll be interesting, because obviously you cannot really do anything just putting ability points in. You have to learn skills as well. And if there's like a skill system here, then there'll be a lot of other stuff as well, like like skill mastery and stuff. All these things will probably also exist. So I'm wondering how far are they going to take this. It is like they're doing it like a complete, like in like a game and an MMO. I do wonder how far they'll take that. Will they also have skills? I do wonder. So let's wait and see. And one thing we need to remember, that Sung is actually someone who hasn't ever played any games. If you remember in the previous episode, he had to ask his sister about the notification bar and the mailbox. He knew nothing about it. He has never played games. So he might know, he might it might take a little bit of time for him to properly grasp everything and realize what to do using these things, because he's not really a gamer. If this was a gamer, he probably would have immediately realized what to do with everything. But he'll take a little bit of time to probably get used to this. So yeah, that's the thing. Um, and yeah, what else was there in today's episode? Okay, a few things he got. For example, he got like a teleportation stone. He got some swords. He got like those fangs as well. Obviously, he got like a dress type of thing. I think he got like a traveler's cloak or something like that. He's got, and then like all that stuff. And after that, he also got like a few titles. For example, I think he got like Lichen Killer or something, Lichen Lord or something like that. When he's going to fight animals, his power is going to get increased by 40%. That is also another thing that we have in games, which is basically like if you do something too many times, sometimes you unlock like special, I guess you could say, branch abilities. Like for example, like a lot of MMOs and JRPGs don't really have this type of system. Is quite rare in games, but a few games do have this. For example, if you are going off and killing, like, I don't know, like some kind of a slime, like you're like in a game, you're like going out and killing slimes every single day. You like defeat like 500 slimes or something. You get like an achievement called like the slime, like the slime destroyer or something like that. And the achievement gives you like 20% extra damage against slime or something like that. You get. So he got something similar to that. I think he's like attack against like animals has increased by 40%. So that's also another thing that we saw here. This achievement system or whatever it is called. Like yeah. And then also another thing they mentioned, like I said in the previous episode, the whole color of the what's it called? Color of the name plate. It depends on how strong you are. If your enemy is way stronger than you, it'll be red. If they're okay, kind of like a little bit stronger than you, they'll be orange. And if they're like, I don't know, like in the same level, it'll be like blue or something. And if they're like lower level than you, then they'll be like white, something like that. Like that kind of thing. So it's literally that, as we saw. And the final boss battle that he had against this thing, what was it called? You know what? Let me read its name. I forgot the name of this thing. This snake. His name is still orange. Where is that section where they show the name? Okay, I cannot find it. I cannot find it. Okay, here we go. King of the Swamp, Blue Venom Fanged Kasaka. Okay, that was the name. And after he defeated this monster, you see in the end obviously he insta levels up multiple times. And then he gets a few things. First of all, it's so funny. The first thing I was like, oh yeah, what materials did he get? What loot did he get? Because I feel like, I don't know, like leveling up and all that stuff are like fun and everything. But the one thing that, like, obviously I feel like most of the people who plays like MMOs and stuff is like excited about after fighting a boss is what reward they're going to get. Because most of the time fighting like a boss battle, obviously it levels you up a lot, gives you a lot of XP points and everything. That's all well and good, but they drop like some rare materials, sometimes like a rare sword or like a rare armor or something, and that is like the most exciting part. So I was like, yeah, where's the loot? Show me that. Where is it? So what he got was Kasaka's venom fang, acquisition difficulty C rank, category dagger, attack plus 25, paralysis, opponent cannot move for a set time, drain HP 1% 1 per second. Wait, what? 1% HP 1 second? That seems a bit too OP. 1% per second? Really? What? Okay, that seems a bit too broken. Like, so what? Like, after 100 seconds, the enemy will die? If you just stab him a little bit? Is that what it means? Right, that is ridiculous. Okay, a dagger made from Kasaka's venom fang. It contains Kasaka's venom. Paralysis and bleeding effect. I'm not really sure about the 1% HP drain per second. That is extremely broken in my opinion. So, however strong the enemy is, if you just stab him one time and just stand there for like 100 seconds dodging its attacks, it'll die immediately. Because obviously, 1% 1 seconds mean in 100 seconds the thing will die. Is that what it means? Or does it mean that 1% based on the health that he has? Like, like if its health decreases, the 1% also decreases. Is that what it means? Or is it like 1% of the total HP? If it's 1% of the total HP, that is broken as hell. If it is like 1% of the amount of health it has, then I guess it's not really that broken, because the lesser the health will go, the lesser the amount of HP loss will be there. But then again, still it is broken. 1% is a lot. I could understand like 0.1%, maybe like per 5 seconds. That would have been a fine, like, because usually in games like bleed is such a like a weak, like bleed doesn't really do much. In most of the games that I've played, bleed is a mechanic that does nothing to enemies. Like the enemy just bleeds a little bit and that's it. Bleed is too, like, underwhelming as a status, like, debuff. Bleed is like one of the worst ones in my opinion. I don't know. And there's burn and poison and curse as well. But bleed, in my opinion, bleed is like the worst one. And at least the games I've played, bleed does nothing. But this seems too broken in my opinion. If it's like 1% HP per second, like what? Right, I'm not really sure. If there was like a translation error, or is this literally what it is, bro? That is crazy. Okay, and then he also got like a Kasaka's Venom Gland, A rank, category Poison, Kasaka's armor skills, physical damage minus 20%, damage muscle strength minus 35%. Pouch contains refined Kasaka's Poison. On rare occasion, you can harvest this from a Kasaka. Once you drink it, skin will harden, muscles will permanently be damaged from the poison. Permanently? Nah, man. It's okay. Bruh. In no way, like, yeah. Nope. Permanent damage, 35%. Nope. Who's even going to use this? Okay. I guess tanks can use it. People who are like tanks, they obviously needs that like physical, like skin hardening like thing, and their strength will go down. But it doesn't matter if a tank doesn't really need strength that much. All they need is like defense, because that's literally their job, to defend their, from the enemies. For a tank, this is good, but for a strength-based character, this is a bad thing in my opinion. But we'll see. Yeah, but these things he got, and yeah, then he comes out. Obviously, then the whole dungeon break. Juhi was there, and I love the part where he literally throws the sword and damages the defense of that golem thing, and that's it. And that sword was like almost like half broken. Like that sword, he just, I guess he has like 43 or something strength now. Like it's a lot, so he can literally like chug the sword, and that in itself will deal a lot of damage. So, damn. And he has been fighting for a long time in that dungeon. If you see, like he fought a lot of character enemies, and his level has been increased by a lot. And then he also fought that snake thing, the final boss. So yeah, it's crazy how strong he got in one dungeon run. One, it's only one, and he got so strong. But you know what? As he said, like this was a golden opportunity. Like he might not get another like like instance dungeon key, like since it's like based on like your like randomness. He got lucky in getting that instance dungeon key. He might not get another one, so he made the best out of it. He like leveled up like at least 20 levels, and now he's set. He's like, yeah, now at least he can go and easily clear like E and D rank dungeons. Maybe he can go to a C rank dungeon as well now. How strong he is. So yeah. Now I do wonder. Obviously he has to, if he goes to like like the normal dungeons. Obviously, the Hunters Association will realize what has happened. They'll probably be like, "What the hell? How did your rank increase?" I do wonder what he's going to do about that. Will he tell them, and will he be like, "Oh, like yeah, I have actually gotten stronger," or will he try to hide it? And if he tries to hide it, how will he even be hiding it? Because Hunter Association will obviously know eventually that he has gotten stronger. So I do wonder what he's going to do here. Let's see. But either way, that was a great episode. Yeah, he grinded and grinded and leveled up. This is too relatable, man. Like, in MMOs and stuff, bruh. Like, just go in and grind. And I love the fact that he was like, you know what? I need to defeat as much enemies as I can and level up, just in case I don't get an opportunity like this. Because, like a lot of MMOs and JRPGs, the same thing, we have to do. Like, just grind in like one particular section where it's easy to kill like an enemy. Just keep grinding, keep defeating those enemies so that you get like a higher level. And like for example, some enemies are easier to defeat, and if they provide like a high exp points after you kill them, yeah, it's nice. You're like, yeah, we need to like grind in this section, and you keep grinding in that section, getting a lot of mats and everything and leveling up. And yeah, it's just, yeah. Also, another thing, I think they're going to probably mention this in the next episode. I do wonder what one gold coin is worth. He said something like, oh, I don't think it's that much worth. Since he got like 20 gold coins for one fang, he has like 30 of them now. Wasn't it 30? I think so. Yeah. So he was like getting 20 for one. So he has like at least made like 600 gold coins from that. And I do wonder what one gold coin is worth. He thinks that it's not going to be worth that much. I think it is going to at least be quite expensive. Here's a guess. My guess is one gold coin will probably be worth 100 yen. I think so, at least. So, if that's how it works, then the fact that he at least has like 600 gold coins now by selling the fangs would mean he literally has wait, how much? 100 yen, didn't I say? Yeah, 100 yen. So 600, that means at least like 60,000 yen he probably has now. I don't know. It's just a like speculation. I'm just guessing, but I don't think it'll be that cheap. I think one gold coin will at least be 100 yen. So he'll get a lot of money. Oh, I guess this is Korea, so I'm not really sure like the way like their currency works. So I'm just like just converting it in Japanese yen. So I think it'll be 100 yen at least 100 yen, one gold coin, maybe more than that. I don't know, but I don't think it'll be cheap because this is like such a rare thing in itself. So I feel like it'll be quite costly. And he'll probably be like, "Damn, I make so much money!" Like, right. Anyways, that was it. That was a great episode. Okay, now let me talk about this episode scene by scene. So, in the first section, we get to see he was fighting the Steel Fang Lycan and his attack wasn't working. And he's like, what the hell? His sword broke, and he's like, what should I do? So he starts punching the thing. And it works because he's pretty strong. But it works at the first time, but he realized that it's not going to work for the majority of the times because the Lycan is still getting up and attacking him. So he's like, I need to do something. I need to I don't know, like somehow defeat this thing. How is he going to defeat it? He has no party, he has no equipment, and then he realizes that, oh, let me open my inventory. He opens the inventory and he sees that he has a few things inside his inventory. Wait a minute, let me check what he has. Okay, he opens inventory and he grabs Mr. Song's weapon. Okay, he uses it, and obviously he like one-shots the Lycan. Okay, you have defeated a Steel Fang Lycan, leveled up. Okay, Mr. Kim said that this sword cost him... Wait, Mr. Kim, is that his name? Or am I making a mistake? His name is Mr. Wait a minute. Let me just check quickly. Oh no, this isn't Mr. Song. This is Kim. Kim, this is that guy. The other guy. I think. No, or is it? I'm not really sure. Is this who is okay? You know what? I'm not really sure. I'm since it's the I'm looking at the his picture. This picture is from the manhwa. I cannot recognize him. Wait, who is Mr. Song then? Mr. Song. Oh no, Mr. Song is someone that obviously is that guy, the guy who was there with us up until the very end. Kim is the other guy, isn't it? The one who we saw with that guy, Mr. Park. That's Kim, isn't it? I think so. Okay, I see. Yeah, so it is his sword. Okay, so he, as far as I can remember, he died, didn't he? Yeah, so that's why his sword is with him now. I see. That makes sense. Mr. Kim said his sword cost him 3 million. It is an item I cannot afford. I cannot afford use this. Okay, and he realized that he's like healing, and because he leveled up, and some more Lycan comes in, and yeah, he fights. So he defeated those Lycans, and he realized that he has leveled up, and he was like, I never leveled up during the daily quest, but now I have. And I just realized he has another status called fatigue. So damn, the fatigue is also another stat. Obviously, if he keeps fighting, I guess the fatigue increases, and I'm guessing at a very high fatigue he probably gets some debuffs. For example, if he has like fatigue like 100 or something, he'll probably get like minus 10% strength or minus 10% HP or something like that will happen probably. Like, some debuffs he'll get if his fatigue is high. If it's low, maybe he's going to get like some buffs, like, oh, extra 10%. Sometimes that happens, in games and stuff. So yeah, he realizes he levels up and he gets 1 ability points in each of the status, evenly distributed. Okay. Okay, so he's like, yeah, you know what, I can actually become stronger like this if I keep fighting and leveling up. Now he then gets the material, the Lycan fan, and he's like, oh, I found the shop, and he cannot buy anything at that level, so he's like, all right, let me sell it. Sells the Lycan fan, gets 20 gold golds. Like I said, he says that it might be like cheap in the outside currency, but I feel like it might be expensive. I'm sure at least 1 gold coin is at least 100 yen or something close to that. So, or it might be more than that, who knows, because this in itself is such a rare thing. He has become a player. I'm sure, like, everything he's going to get from here will probably be very rare. So yeah, something like that. Okay, so now he's like, what should I do? I can use a teleportation and get out of here, but I need a teleportation, like stone. So he's like, should I defeat the boss? But I'm not really that strong enough. So he realizes that he's like, all right, you know what? Let me just keep defeating the enemies and get stronger and stronger, because obviously he'll level up. And he sees a lot of Lycans in front of him. If you notice, you'll see that all the Lycans are still red in color. Their name. So they're way stronger than him still. So he starts fighting them, and I'm guessing the Lycans were probably level 10 at least, and he was level 1. That is why they were red in color. So as he keeps fighting them, obviously they become, I think, like they become like blue and then white finally. But he has a really good weapon. He uses that to defeat the Lycan one after the other easily. And yeah, he levels up. There you go. Now outside you can see that dungeon is almost going to get a dungeon break, as we saw. It was like kind of sparkling. Yeah, and then we're back to Sung again, and he got quite a few things. He got 34. No, first of all, he got a title, Wolf Assassin. All abilities 40% for animal type monsters. Then he got a few stuff like 34 wolf fangs, two worn out short swords, traveler's attire, and teleportation skill stone. Huh. So he's like, yeah, I can return. However, maybe this is a great chance. I'll not get one again. So I should probably use this to the best of my ability. Um, right. So he's like, okay, you know what? Let's go. Let's keep going. While all of this is happening, Juhi gets contacted by the Hunters Association, and they're like, "Oh, that dungeon got like a dungeon break, so we need your help, please. You know, like we need a healer." So Juhi thinks about, obviously his trauma is there, but she thinks about Song, and she's like, "Okay, I'll help you out," and she is off to take care of the dungeon. While all of this is happening, Sung is fighting monsters one after the other, leveling up. So he fights like a black shadow raisin. Then he fights like another black shadow raisin. Wait, there was another monster that he had fought. What was it called? Okay, Razor Clawed Briga. Okay, so these things they're fighting. So with more magic battles, he's getting, like, his fighting ability is getting better. The color also of the names have changed. The color denoting the magic beast names changes. While white means weaker than me, um, orange means, oh, there's only white, orange, and oh, there's no blue. Okay, never mind. White, orange, and red. Orange means same level. Oh, okay, red means stronger. Okay, I see. Oh, I thought like something. I thought like there was a blue one. Blue means same level. Orange means a little bit stronger. Because in a lot of MMOs, that's how it goes. But yeah, no, it's a little bit different. There's only three: white, red, and orange. Okay, so his sword was almost broken, and I was like, can you not get one sword from the shop maybe? Like maybe now you can get some because he has like leveled up to 15. I'm sure there was probably something listed there now that he's leveled up so much. And I was like, you should probably change the sword, but he I don't know what he thought. I guess he didn't really realize that it'll probably break. And I was like, come on, man, quickly change your sword. It's going to break. And that's exactly what happened. But then again, I'm just assuming that there are stuff in the shop. Maybe there wasn't anything still, and he had no other choice but to use that. Either way, he goes down and he realizes that the monster in front of him is a big one, and he sees it and he sees it's called the blue venom fanged Kasaka, and it's orange in color. That means it's of the same level as him, but it's a big thing. It's strong. So yeah. Now he's fighting and he realizes that the armor is very strong. His sword first of all snaps completely in two, and he's like, now what? He keeps using that broken sword, but obviously he has no other choice. And he's like, oh my god, like this is too bad. Like I cannot defeat it. I'm weaker. I thought I was getting stronger, but I'm still weak. And he recalls of all that stuff back in the day, like everything that happened. Mr. Song told him that, like when he was being ridiculed by other people, he was like, oh, don't worry about it. People will always treat you like that. No, what does he say? Is that, what? I feel like I'm mixing these two characters up. That's Mr. Song, isn't it? Or is it Mr. Kim? I'm mixing these two characters up so much. Anyways, he told him that, there are always people who will speak childishly. You must work hard and make them change their mind. And he remembers obviously everything, his powerlessness, his family, his and that scene as well in the dungeon where he was just there crying, nothing, he wasn't able to do anything. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Oh, I think that guy was Kim, wasn't it? Who told him that? Yeah, that was Kim, I think. Song was the other guy. I'm actually mixing these two characters up. Kim and yeah, Kim and Song. I'm mixing these two characters up. Anyways, so yeah, he thinks about all of that, and he is like, and I was thinking he was probably going to go and probably stab its eye or something, but no, I don't know what happened. He started glowing, And I was also thinking maybe he'll like unlock some kind of a skill, because I was like, yeah, like leveling up also means unlocking new skills. They haven't really shown anything like that. So maybe that's what's going to happen. But I don't think that happened. He just realized that since he has so much strength, he has put like at least like 34 to 35 points in strength. He realized that he can literally use his bare hands, and he goes there and just grabs this like thing and just crushes it, strangles the snake. I cannot remember. There was another anime where another like the main character literally strangled a monster. Which show was it? It was a very recent show I saw. Not remember which show it was. Yeah. Anyways, um, yeah. So that was that, and he defeated this monster finally. And he's like, yeah, maybe I have gotten stronger. And as soon as he did that, I was like, yeah, show me the loot. What did he get? And yeah, he got a new dagger, which is very cool looking, obviously, and it's quite strong as well. Not only that, he got this like Kasaka's Venom Glad, this potion thing, which he's probably not going to use now, as he said that it's a obviously it's going to reduce his strength. He doesn't want that. Yeah, the boss has been defeated, the dungeon closed, and he's back outside again. And when he comes out of the subway station, one of the guards were like, oh, like, what are you doing here? And then he realized that he's a hunter, and he's like, oh, can you please come with me? There's some trouble going on. So he takes him to the dungeon broken place, and there's like a golem kind of thing fighting. The people fighting against the golem were like all E and D rank. There's only one D rank who was just using his ability to stop the golem from attacking them, shielding them, and the E ranks weren't, their strong strength wasn't enough to do a dent in the golem's defense. The healers were busy healing. Juhi was also there. Sung sees that, and Sung is like, oh no, this is going to be a bad situation. Like the E rank attackers are not strong enough to do anything, and the D rank defender is busy defending. He also cannot do anything. So he's like, yeah, like it's just like, this is too one-sided. And he sees Juhi, and he's like, right, you know what? He says like, oh, so Juhi still hasn't gotten over her fear. It's no surprise. After all, I also. But then he's like, no, I have changed. And he's like, yeah, this is a D rank boss, so here we go. It's way weaker than what I defeated. And he just chucks the sword. And obviously it breaks, obviously it doesn't kill it, but it breaks the defense, which is enough for the E rank attackers to attack and defeat it. The tank realized that something happened and came and completely broke the defense. And he's like, who did that? And he asks like that guy, like, oh, was there someone here who did that? And he's like, oh yeah, there was a hunter over there, he did it. And he's just left. The tank is like, damn, this guy is too strong, like what the hell? He chugged a broken sword and this is what happened? Bruh. And I think Juhi also realized, this part is crazy. He goes back, you see his muscle is like this, like just rock hard. And he's like, oh, it went down quite easily. I didn't expect you to take down with one strike. Must have been very weak. It must have been gotten weaker. Here we go. Perhaps the golem was running out of vitality anyway. And I'm like, bro, go back home and look at your arm first. Then then think about it again. Okay, Juhi. Yeah, Juhi was like, wait, what is his full name? I need to check that. Is his full name Jinhu? Yeah, Jinwoo. Okay, Sang Jinwoo, and that's why she said, oh, Jinwoo-san. So she probably realized, she saw that. And that is where it ended. Great episode. Yeah, grinding, leveling up, getting loot, rinse and repeat. Basically that. And he got quite a few levels, so that's nice. And there you go. That is it. That was my reaction to episode number 4 of Solo Leveling. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Solo Leveling. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.